Yo, what's going on? It's Lacey Marv, Unleash the Underground. I'm here with Mr. FNX, aka FNX.
Yeah, FNXmusic.com. We out here.
Yep. All right. Thanks for coming down. Let people know where you from.
Yeah, man. Shout out to the whole Connecticut. I'm from Norwalk, but peace to the whole Connecticut.
Okay.
But really shout out to the whole East Coast. We going global. FNXmusic.com. DJ Jewels presents FNX Music Volume 1, available to listen to now. Dopest mixtape of this year and last year.
Yeah, definitely. I definitely was listening to it. You say, well, you can't out-rap me's up there, Catch a Body. You know what I mean?
Facts.
You got another one you did was about the Purge video was in that.
Hits keep coming. Yep, absolutely.
Hits keep coming. You're going to drop that. We're going to talk about that a little later on. But it's crazy. Okay, you're definitely making crazy moves right now. Doing a lot, especially about the people. You got a fundraiser coming up.
Yes, absolutely. May 20th, we're gonna have the Hometown Love basketball tournament, food drive, and community cookout.
Okay.
Last year we set a goal to raise 500 non-perishable food items. We raised 600 non-perishable food items.
Okay.
Fed over 300
Exceeding.
people. Yeah, and we had a great basketball tournament. This year we're trying to get 1,000 non-perishable food items to be donated to person-to-person food shelter in Norwalk. You know, we're trying to have another cookout for the community. So come get a plate. Bring some non-perishable food items with you. And get a team together, man. We got a cash basketball tournament. And shout out to Joel the Barber, man. Absolutely.
Shout out to Joel the Barber. That's definitely what's up. So definitely good to hear. So even before you actually even make it, you already giving back to the community and doing something, the fundraisers. And everybody love basketball. People love food. So I'm definitely gonna show up. You know what I mean? Unleash the Records is gonna be there. Unleash the Underground.
Yeah, come get a play. Have a good time, man. We got face painting for the kids. We have a water balloon fight that was popping last year, but now we got to turn it up a notch. So it's definitely a good time, man, for the community.
That's what's up. So tell us a little about you as the rapper. You know what I mean?
You know, I'm someone that really loves the culture. I love the rap. I love bars. I love the essence of it. But also, I believe that hip hop is a part of black culture when you think about what it symbolizes and how it's originated. And it was used to uplift the community, in the early stages. We've gotten away from that. Artists have either gotten away from promoting that they do these good works or they're not doing them. Yeah. So I'm just trying to set the tone, and hold people accountable for what I expect from myself, and invest in the community around us. Okay. And FNX Music has 3 principles. To build the FNX brand, to advance the hip-hop culture, and to uplift the community around us. Okay. Right? And this falls in line with those principles, so it makes all the sense in the world.
See, it sounds like you really have a good essence about it, because a lot of hip-hop, you don't really hear about, I'm giving back to the community or this, that, I'm doing fundraising, a lot of people just going out and just throwing some money, but they still living this other lifestyle. So you consider yourself living the lifestyle of, you know what I mean? What are you know what you're talking about?
It's important, bro. It's important, especially as someone who's been through it, right? We all got our story, but for me, it's important to help those who need to be helped. Yeah. And when we do that, you never know how you may inspire that person to uplift someone else that's coming along the way. That's how you make progress. So I'm just really trying to do my part. Yeah. But it's much bigger than what we could just do.
Yeah, that's what's up. So you're an artist and taking the role as a actual role model who can actually, say something to the kids. I mean, it's the big words, but as you if you're going to be an artist, you're going to have that on your shoulders. People are going to look up to you. Artists say, nah, I'm not no role model. I'm just me. I'm this. But you're somebody. You're always somebody to somebody. You know what I mean? And it seems like you understand that. And giving back to the community and just giving back to just children and people, because like I said, you have your own story. You know what I mean? That you've been through things, so it helps you to relate,
I appreciate that. And, I got some game from Chino XL, man. Shout out to the homie Chino XL. He definitely has a new single out. Go share it, you know what I'm saying? It's real popping. But he told me that no artist wants to be an artist. Most artists, each artist uses music to get to the platform that they want. Okay. More or less. Yeah. So I know that out the gate, I want to be able to uplift the community, because that's what I want to do when I'm all said and done. After this music, I'm still going to be involved, still be working with the people. So we're just making it a priority and setting the tone early. Okay. So that's just some game you get from the OGs and helps you keep it moving.
So as far as you as an artist, what do you want to accomplish? Now we know that you're doing your thing for the community. Now as an artist, what do you hope to accomplish? Everything.
I want to smash and destroy everything.
Everything.
Yeah, man. I think every artist has to want to be the best. Mm-hmm. You have to aspire to be the best of your ability. That's how the culture progresses. So I'm on the heels of every person that I listen to. Okay. Because I was studying what they were writing. Yeah. You know, and that's how the culture evolves. And, you know, as I get there and I work towards that and I put my legacy out there with my music, I'm going to have a young dude that listen to me and study my game. You know what I mean? It's like, yo, FNX, I got bars for you.
Let me know what you're doing. Okay,
But that's the culture, and that's who I want to be. I always want to be known for keeping the lyrical. I mean, I can do anything. I can make trap songs. I can make strip club songs. Mm-hmm. I can bar it out. I can tell stories. I can literally do anything on this microphone that I feel like it. Mm-hmm. So at the end of the day, I want to be known for the bars. I want to be known for the
bars. You don't want to be somebody who's like, hey, this guy, he just rapped, but he was alright. This dude had really had bars.
And to be honest, bro, the only way that we're going to be able to get back to the essence of what hip-hop is supposed to mean and how it's appreciated in the public is by artists setting that standard. Yeah. You know, we've gotten away from to the point where you have to be a student in your craft for us to accept you as an artist. Now we have, you know, dudes that are making lots of money off this culture, taking a lot away from it, but they're not even giving back their attention to detail.
Exactly.
And that's not what I represent.
That's not what you... Okay. Once again, this is Unleash the Underground. That's Lacey Marv. I'm here with FNX.
Yeah. FNXmusic.com. Bars on Deck 203 is the Instagram. FNX_music is the Twitter. Get at me. All the ladies send me DMs.
So you trying to talk about the ladies in your DMs. So
and that ain't for me. That's for the team, bro.
That's for the team?
That's for the team, man.
That's for the team?
The team got to eat. I'm taking the team. The team got to eat though.
So you trying to say that you single then?
Nah, I'm definitely taking, brother.
So you taking? Yeah,
but
I ain't trying to get your time. I want to get over my intro. I'm sorry.
I am happily taking, but I still got to bring that back so the team can eat.
Oh, the team can eat. So that's, I see. So listen. This guy is an all around guy. He does food drives for the community. Yep. He does pussy drives for his boys so they can make sure they get some.
You gotta feed the wolves, man. You gotta feed the wolves.
He's the number one wingman. He's trying to get the MVP right now for number one wingman. Listen, how many assists you got this year so far?
Listen, man. Listen. All I can say is shout out to the whole FNX music team.
Man. Yeah.
You know, we about 9-10 deep, and they support me. Those are my brothers. We've known each other for years. So I'm just throwing the oop, bro. That's it.
So what better way to pay your boys like here?
Yeah, man.
Take that. Yeah. Hit it.
You know, because the camera's all rolling, right?
That's what it is, though. That's what it is. Yeah, real talk. If rappers ain't out there throwing it to the team, then they need to step their game up, I guess. You ain't a high rapper if you can't get something for your boy.
Listen, man, we work hard, play hard, and as much as we may get involved in the BS, we are also waking up and doing these food drives. You know, this past winter, we had an opportunity to fundraise for needy families. Mm-hmm. I worked all year to get this mixtape ready, and instead of selling it, I decided to fundraise and get needy families a couple weeks worth of food.
Okay, that's what's up.
So the FDA said it was $250 for a week's worth of food. Mm-hmm. Two parents and 2 children. We wanted to, fundraise for at least 4 families. So the goal is $1,000.
That's what's up.
We raised $1,500 and end up making it stretch, right? To about 15 families.
Wow.
And they didn't get just a week's worth of food. We got like 3 weeks worth of food.
3 weeks.
Yes.
Okay.
And we just donated some food yesterday to someone in New Haven because someone was still donating. And that's what the support of that very team I told you about. So don't get it messed up, man.
No,
we work hard, we play hard, man.
I'm saying, but you work hard. Like I said, you work hard and play hard. Like I said, you just keep coming back to this. You just making sure the community is taken care of.
Absolutely.
Like that's just what's up. Like like I said, a lot of people don't take care of home. Like people want us, you know what I mean? Like I love pets, I love animals, but like, donate to my dog. The dog's, you know what I mean? There's lost dogs out there. There's lost cats. Like I feel for it, you know what I mean? That's understandable. But we got people hungry. Like we pass by every day on the street. You know
1 out of every 6 children in the state of Connecticut don't know where their next meal is coming from.
Yeah, that's terrible.
And a good portion of those children are dependent on hot lunch. And in the summertime they don't get that.
Exactly.
And we also have now going on where this president is talking about cutting some of that funding. So there's a lot going on, and ultimately we're just trying to raise awareness for that need.
Okay, let's weigh in on that president situation. You know what I mean? How about politics? There's a lot going on. You know what I mean? There's a lot going on for the community because like I said, you're more about the community. You know what I mean? Talking about that, and so do you feel like he's gonna help the community? Do you feel like he's not? You know what I mean? I mean, give us your views because it's need
okay.
to know.
I'll be real honest, man. We've had a lot of presidents of this country. Some of them have been racist, right? Yeah. Some of them have been bigots. Some of them own slaves, right? There's a lot of that, and we as a people still persevere. Yeah. So I ultimately believe that, you know, with God's grace, the meek, the have-nots, we're going to find a way to survive through whatever comes our way if we just look out for each other.
Exactly.
And that's ultimately all I'm trying to do from my position.
What you're doing with getting money and stretching it. Bible story about when Jesus had the loaves and the fish and he stretched it and he feed it. Like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Not saying that, but you have a good heart. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate that, boss.
You have a good heart, and it's like, you're more than just music. Because at the end of the day, when you, like you said, when your music dies down, and you know what I mean, people are just gonna be playing, this classic. Remember that classic FNX had? You know what I mean? They're gonna be playing your classics. You're old. You know what I mean? You're still gonna have all that money. You're gonna be doing what you're doing. But at the end of the day, they're gonna be like, he was a good dude. Because people remember your music, but people remember the kind of person you was. You know what I mean? Because a lot of artists, you see him like, he has a shitty attitude, or they say Kanye West, he's horrible. He's always mad to the media. He's always fucking mad. You know what I mean? They're gonna see, FNX. He's a cool dude, like real good dude.
I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that.
That's what's up.
That's not even how I look at it.
You know what I mean? It's not how you look at it because you're humble. When you're humble, you don't think of yourself as that person. You're like, I'm just doing my job. I'm doing my part, and I feel like everybody should do their part, and that's what you're doing. You know what I mean? Prime example. I think that's what it is.
Thanks, man. And ultimately, hopefully, other artists, or not even just artists, people in the community will become involved in whatever way you can raise awareness and help people. That's really what it's about. And if I can inspire someone to do that, because sometimes I see things like, I wish I had $1 million to donate to a school like Chance. But shout out to Chance. Okay, I see that. I'm like, yo,
that's what I thought about. That's what it's supposed to be. When you said you gave it, I was like, yo, Chance did that. You know what I mean?
But that's dope, and that motivates me to continue to have, to work towards something more. That's a bar that he said. He's like, if y'all serious about these children in the future generations, you're gonna put your money where your mouth is. And he did it as an independent.
Yeah. So
he made everybody else look bad.
He did. He really did, yo. And then he did it positive, cause like I said, we had other artists come out and just literally pass. You know what I mean? Drake came out and did his thing, Nicki Minaj, and then but he came out and then squished it all up. Like he was just real. Because when you listen to music, he talks about everything. You know what I mean? Just everything. And he just real. He's like, yo, I'm in this place. He was sick of the Xannies. He was talking about at one point, and it just he was just real about himself. You know what I'm saying? And that's what's up. He inspired you, and you're doing what you're doing. So you're inspiring two sets of children. You're inspiring children to be get back to community, be educated, do this. Then inspire another person, say, I'm gonna be the dopest rapper ever. You know what I mean? And that's what they're inspiring to do, just by what you're doing. And you said you was talking earlier, so you're about to go on tour.
Yep, we're headed on tour with Apathy self-titled. We're escaping to Canada.
Okay.
Shout out to C, shout out to Freeze, a bunch of dope acts going on the road. So yeah, man, I'm gonna be headed from Alberta all the way to Ontario, headed to Toronto. So
that's what's up. That's what's going on tour. Let them know again where to find you at. You know what I mean?
www.fnxmusic.com. Bars on Deck 203 is the Instagram. FNX_music is the Twitter. I'm around, man. I'm around. Follow me. See what we up to. Download the mixtape. Tell a friend how dope I am. Argue about how dope I'm not. It don't really matter. It don't really matter. Just holler at me.
That's what it is. So before we get into the Hits Keep Coming video, let us know, how you became about being FNX. Where'd you get the name from?
Also too, shout out to Superstar Beats in Texas who produced the beat for Hits Keep Coming. It's monstrous. Wow. Monstrous. But to answer your question, I was inspired by the golden era of hip hop, like the mid-90s, what a lot of people will tell you. Well, Wu-Tang, a lot of artists were taking on these comic book characters and aliases. Yeah. So the movie Demolition Man, right? Okay. Wesley Snipes was like a villain, right? Murder, death, kill, slaying people. I was like, yeah, man, I'm doing people like the rap Simon Phoenix, right? but there's so many of them. There's so many rappers that have named themselves Simon Phoenix. So when I became a rapper, I tried to trademark it, and I had to spell it all weird, like FEENIXXX. And I'm like, it was hard to go on stage and say, hey, yo, follow me at FEENIXXX.com.
You're like, hold on, what is that? Time out. Anybody got a pen?
Right, exactly.
Write this down.
So as a rebranding effort, speaking to one of my cousins, we came up with a bunch of FNX. Okay. That's the brand, that's the logo. Yeah. And it sort of developed into like an alternate personality for me, man. Like, Eminem and Slim Shady. Yeah, there's definitely Phoenix and FNX.
That's what it is. That's what it is. Because I was like I said, I'm listening to music, and I was talking to Jinx, and I was talking to Just Smooth. I was like, yo, I was listening to his music, yo. His music just is like real gritty, just like early like 90s music. Like he just, you know what I mean? That's just what I got the vibe from you. Like
I appreciate that,
you
man.
Know what I mean? I just hear like old school, like yeah, the beats hit hard. It's just you come in like yeah, you know. I don't know. I'm not a rapper, so it doesn't work for me. So it doesn't come off like that.
It's all good, brother.
You know what I mean? But like yo, I definitely was dope. I definitely was like yo, definitely like hard hip hop. And then like you said, you have the essence of just giving back to community and all that. So
thank you, boss.
It's all around just doing big things. So we about to get into this video. The hits keep coming you on. You know what I mean? Talk about it real quick.
Yeah, we, shout out to the Factory Underground. You know, shout out to Simon Dig and FNX. Shout out to Superstar Beats, like I said. We basically went down to the factory. You know, got the team together, had a good time. We had everyone purge, masked up, and you know, this really symbolizes what is the beginning of the FNX purge. Because what's gonna happen is as I get hotter and as I get more popular, I want to purge the hip hop game of all this whackness.
Okay.
Now, I'm setting the bar. Yeah, you know, and if you're not with it, you just gonna have to lay down. That's simple. And if you're a fan of the culture, and if you respect bars, then we're gonna get along. Okay. We're gonna get along.
If they don't. What's the problem?
If they don't, we're gonna have to make it uncool for them to even be around, for them even to exist.
Just feel uncomfortable.
I want to get back to the point where we were snatching whack rappers off stage. You know what I mean? Nah, for real. Like if you're not gonna take this craft serious, people have died over this, bro. You know, and not even to take it there, but hip hop is black culture. We think about it as a marketing tool and where it came from and the people that came up with it and how they've manipulated it and taken it to be like this marketing piece internationally. This is comes from black people. Yeah. So I absolutely take it serious. So again, if you're not with it, you're going to get purged. You're going to get purged. Straight up. FNXmusic.com.
All right. Once again, this is Lacey Marv and Unleash the Underground about to get in this video.
Shout out to the hits keep coming. Yep.
Got it in the middle of nowhere. It's cold.
Yo, and my whip isn't working right
now. Phone
at
2%.
And we gotta walk. Are you ready for this?
I'm ready, man.
People are really FNX purging right now.
They really FNX purging in the middle of nowhere.
That just means the hits keep coming.
They here. Let's get it, man.
I hope y'all can keep up.
I say the hits keep coming. I say the money keep coming. I say the balls keep coming. I say the roll keep coming. I say the plug keep coming. I say the doves keep coming. I get it all ways, I do it all day. I'm about to blow just like Pompeii. I don't know what's him again. Screws me up, ready to swim again. Poetic purge your Lord, let it begin again. Deja vu, about to bring it in again. The minister here for the title. Real underground, I ain't no title. They can't ride my way, they your title. Till I be the illest of CD, your vinyl. Tapes 2, no take 2. Please tell me the name of a new rapper that ain't fool. Nah, we make the same moves. I open my own door, so we ain't pay the same dues, you know. So you're just an actor in a movie role who can get fly like Rufio. And it don't mean nothing. Long as this boss on deck, FNX and the hits keep coming. I say the money keep coming. I say the balls keep coming. I say the roll keep coming. I say the plug keep coming. I say the doves keep coming. I get it all ways, I do it all day. I'm about to blow just like Pompeii. My flow was like a verse out of Revelations, written backwards. My craft is an abomination, like a spellcaster possessing a nation. Not a regular rap, it's an indoctrination. I am the one that y'all waiting on. Hockey mask, you get Jason on. And over lecture till his face is gone. You been hearing my lecture, left the bass is on. I'm a mnemonic deity on a mission from Pleiades. Microphone multiplicity, spitting like there was 3 of me. At the same time, doing the same rhymes with the same mind. I lyrically put a rap at the guillotine. Watch me unfold my plans. It's bigger than music if you overstand. Walk with God, but he don't hold my hand. There's nothing new under the sun, as long as the hits keep coming. I say the money keep coming. I say the balls keep coming. I say the roll keep coming. I say the plug keep coming. I say the doves keep coming. I get it all ways, I do it all day. I'm about to blow just like Pompeii.
To start shooting, cause I got ammo in the clip, man.
I say the hits keep coming. I say the money keep coming. I say the balls keep coming. I say the roll keep coming. I say the blood keep coming. I say the dubs keep coming. I get it all ways. I do it all day. I don't pop the blow just like Pompeii.
Yo, welcome back. We just saw Hits Keep Coming video by FNX.
Yeah.
Yeah, we back. The video was crazy. Like the video, I can't figure out where they got the big ass fucking hammer from, but it is what it is. Don't let them catch him in the street, cause
Hammers on.
hammers. You know what I mean? Dude's got hammers. Like when he say he got the hammer, he said he got the long one. He really got the long one. This shit crazy.
Yeah, don't get it twisted.
Yep.
FNXmusic.com.
Yep. So what up? You was talking earlier. You was talking about Cassidy. What's up?
Yes, shout out to the Bars on Deck Cypher League. There's going to be a cypher hosted by Cassidy March 25th during the daytime, and then the after party is going to be at Steel Lounge in Waterbury because Joel Santana is coming through. So March 25th is going to be a lit evening.
You pulling strings out there, getting Joel's come through.
Listen, man, I'm just trying to be around, man. Like, shout out to Joel's. He's moving. He got music on the way, and you know it's good to see artists that have had some history and sort of take it serious. You know, getting the exposure that they deserve. So
that's what it is.
Definitely shout out to Cass, man. It's gonna be a dope weekend.
Definitely. So March 25th. That's what it is. Cassidy. You know what I mean? It's Joel Santana. Shit crazy.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Big Mike, man. Shout out to all the DJs in Connecticut, man. You know, shout out to all the artists that are working. You know what I mean? There's so many dope ones. Shout out to C's. Shout out to Logical. Shout out to Cam Bada. There's so many artists to name. Shout out to the Scars. We got a track with Diabolic coming. You know, shout out to T Sawyer. It's just a lot of artists that are working. Shout out to the whole grind mode. You know, the whole Northeast actually.
All right, so talking about your everybody you just named. Who do you think is your competition in CT?
Nobody's my competition.
Nobody's competition.
Nobody.
Okay. I'm sorry. All right, my fault. So you think you better than everybody,
well,
or is that of we just have love and nobody's better than nobody? We're just, you know what I mean? We're
no,
united.
I absolutely think I'm the best, but I don't look at it as Connecticut is my sandbox. I think I'm the best. Period.
Best period.
But it's no disrespect to anyone else because I definitely come across some people and I'm a fan of their craft, like Big Kurt, someone that's real nice. Sawyer, someone that's real nice. So I'm confident enough in myself to understand what my ability is and still respect the fact when someone else is strong.
Okay.
Like, let me give you an example. Dragon Ball Z, right? Yeah. Hold on, let me give you an example. Dragon Ball Z, right? Goku always felt he was the strongest, right?
True.
Absolutely. Vegeta felt differently.
But Goku died a lot.
Well, but the point is, Goku was still able to look at other fighters and be like, okay, they have a really high power level.
Yeah, he saw that. Like,
this is gonna be interesting. But at the end of the day, he loved the art of fighting.
Yeah.
So when it comes to hip hop, I got confidence in myself above all. You could bring Eminem in here, and if we get on the track, I'm gonna tell him he got a workout for him. That's exactly how I feel. So it don't matter who or what or where. That's just who I am.
Give Eminem some of that action fitness.
Yo, listen. Because at the end of the day, I grew up listening to his music. Yeah. So in order for the culture to advance, there has to be a progression. Yeah. There has to be an evolution. It's no garbage talk. Yeah. But if you're someone that puts in the work and you write bars and you're up at night and you're writing bars, you're perfecting your craft. Of course, you feel confident that you go in the ring like Mike Tyson and do whatever you got to do.
So now, do you feel like the culture is progressing? Or do you feel like it's declining because you hear the music that's been coming out lately?
Yo, I mean, I feel like it's definitely progressing. Okay. You know, you see people like Token. You know, shout out to Token. He was another grind mode affiliate who's now doing phenomenal for himself. You know, he's definitely taking his craft seriously. There's a kid out of, I believe it's Philly, Mad Squabbles. Have you seen him? He got bars, bro. He got bars. He got bars, and you know, there's you see the flex freestyles, you see the sway freestyles. It's getting cool to rap again. So I definitely appreciate that part about the culture, and I'm pretty sure if you ask all those artists who went on Sway, if you ask Token, if you ask anybody, right, are they the best? If they're probably going to say yes, and if they don't, I will question their confidence in themselves.
True. That was a good answer. So now let's get into real quick. Give me some bars. You know what I mean? You want to give me some bars a cappella. You want to give me some bars with a beat. Because you talking about bars. You talking about you the best. You know what I mean? So give me something so when the people listen, they're going to be like, okay. This dude, he backing up. You can hop in the booth.
Yeah. Let's hop in the booth. Let's hop in the booth. FNXmusic.com. Unleash the underground. We about to get busy. It's bars on deck. Shout out to the whole CT. FNXmusic.com. Unleash the underground.
What's up?
Look, I'm the illest, let me demonstrate. I read the Bible backwards and play my demo tape just to levitate. I'm a bomb about to detonate. Going off like I'm spitting holy water in a devil face. I elevate, particle accelerate. Lyrically, my flow is an omen ready to revelate. 2 phones, no Kevin Gates. And I'm high enough that I can hop the fence into heaven's gates. Grave desecrator, I'm so greasy. Rappers may hate me, but they can't beat me. You can have a record deal, be on TV. No matter when it come to bars, you can't see me. I want a planet called Al Gore. In this never-ending story, my flow is flyer to foul cores. So I love it when the crowd roars. Cause I took an oath to do rappers like I'm Duncan McLeod's sword. Pow pow, these bullets and knock down doors. Put y'all out of business just like cow doors. Don't nobody want the crown more. On the mic, I'm the Green Ranger when they calling down Zords. Still a D-Sep, not an Autobot. You ain't getting money, that's just Photoshop. Not a pothead, I just smoke a lot. At the range shooting the same guns as Robocop. When I spit it gets real bleak. I got a Call of Duty flow and I'm about to get a kill streak. Y'all fools, so I will eat. An instrumental sociopath with the way that I kill beats. Michael Myers on microphones reciting poems. Surrounded by a bunch of groupie bros who like the bone. See, I'm here for the cipher throne. And I'm a super kick on my opponents just to take the title home. With the bars I toe tag. I choke a rapper through the telephone like Ghost Dad. You don't get it, dog, so bad. There's a star in the galaxy for every word on my vocab. FNX, FNXmusic.com. Shout out to the whole CT. Apathy, self-titled, C's Music, the whole Unleash the Underground.
Yeah. Welcome back.
Yeah,
we just heard some crazy shit from this dude. You know what I mean? Talking about cow doors. If you ain't old enough to know cow doors is, get the fuck off the station. You don't know who the Green Ranger is? Get out of here. Yo.
Shout out to the Green Ranger, man.
Yeah, shout out to the Green Ranger.
The dopest Ranger ever, as I was telling you. For any of y'all that remember, man, like when the Green Ranger first popped on the scene, he even morphed. He just walked out the juice bar, served like 6 putties. You know, and that's how you knew he was that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, that movie looked live, y'all. He's probably not gonna be in it, but that movie looked live.
Had that stupid ponytail.
Oh yeah, I mean it was the '90s, brother, man. Bright clothes and tight pants, man. Like, but shout out to the Green Ranger though.
Definitely, yo. I don't know. It's hard. Where do you go from after what you just spit? Because you was just talking about bars. You was talking about, you know what I mean, coming hard. So I was just had a high standard for you. And you got in there and just, you know what I mean, killed it.
Appreciate it, boss.
Like, what do you put into it? Like, just coming up with your music? Like
everything.
Just
like when singers sing, they sing from their gut, they sing from their soul. That's the same way you're supposed to rap. It's supposed to come from your essence.
Just
you
coming
know,
to interview.
Just focusing out and just trying to get better every time. So I appreciate that, man. Thank you.
That's what it is, yo. Just cow doors, yo. Green Ranger. Yo, so real quick, you was talking about you had your fundraiser.
Yes, shout out to Hometown Love 2017. Hometown Love Part 2 is going to be May 20th at the George Washington Carver Center. Shout out to the George Washington Carver, the Factory Underground. Shout out to Joel's Barber Lounge, who just opened a second location in Stratford, Connecticut. So definitely go get a cut from the sharpest barber in town. And we got a basketball tournament again, man. So shout out to Team Action Fitness. I know they're coming. Team BST, y'all coming, right?
Oh, you gonna be out there?
Yeah. Listen, man, we're gonna have a cookout, have a basketball tournament, and it's gonna be a good time, man.
Oh yeah, we definitely gonna be out there, bro. I'm gonna be out there. You know what I mean, I'm doing my little thing. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying not to dunk on too many people, but I'm gonna be out there. You know
listen, all you rappers, stop ducking me. Come get a team. Stop ducking me. Get your mans together. Come compete for a cash prize and let's raise awareness for the people in my community.
Okay.
And I promise to do the favor back, but stop ducking me. I know some of y'all don't want this basketball work.
Putting the work, taking ankles, bring extra ankles.
Oh, it's not me. I'm on some I'm on the boss. I'm on some wrestling. Yeah.
Oh, you know.
Yeah, I'm on some NWO ish, right?
You don't even play basketball.
I'm bringing out the team.
You a coach?
Yep. Yep. Team FNX.
Coach talking real greasy. Like, watch, I got a team. You playing? Nah, I'm not really playing. I'm just coaching.
Shout out to
I'm
the
a
squad.
director.
Shout out to the squad. Shout out to people that are trying to make a difference in the community, not just us, but anyone that's doing anything positive to make an impact on a young person. That's really what it's about. You know, regardless of whether it's music or not. So
that's what's up. You got March 25th. What's going on March 25th?
March
again?
25th. You know, I got a cipher being hosted by Cassidy. We're gonna be in Waterbury. Then afterwards, we're going to Still Lounge because Joel Santana is coming to CT. So
Still Lounge.
Shout out to the Bars on Deck Cipher League. Shout out to Big Mike.
All right.
Shout out to the whole CT, man.
Definitely shout out to CT, yo. Love having you on the show. FNX just killed it in the booth. Dope interview, dope person, you know what I mean? Just all around, just, you know what I mean? A good artist, you know what I mean? Somebody that I could just look at and be like, you know what? My son could listen to him. Why? Because, you know, at the end of the day, you know what I mean? He has a good heart. He's a good artist, you know what I mean? He's talking about giving back to the community. And, you know what I mean? That's right there just in general. You know what I mean?
I definitely appreciate that, man. And listen, all the music ain't like that. This is a maturation.
Yeah.
You know, I've come from, you know, I started saying like nigga every other word to me learning how not to use that as a crutch.
So you're evolving. You just evolve like, listen, I could use more words and just you know what I mean?
To be honest with you, bro, I started trying not to say it and I haven't really looked back.
Yeah. Okay. That's what it is.
FNXmusic.com. Escape to Canada 2017. Apathy self-titled. C's Music. Shout out to Freeze. FNX Music. We're going to be on the road coming to a Canadian province near you. Right? Yeah, Canada next, the world next after that.
That's what it is. That's what it is. So before we let you go, we're going to get into this last part of the show that we like to call the Unleash. It's when you just unleash a little bit about yourself that someone doesn't know. You know what I mean? Just like personal. Like you said, we know what you give back. We know what you do. But you know what I mean? Something about yourself that no one doesn't know that you would like to connect with the fans about.
So, you know, I've been pretty transparent with my music, so I don't know if there is a whole lot that people don't know, you know. But all I can say is anyone that's gone through any transition, anyone that's been broke, you know, that's been homeless, that's been, you know, victims of domestic abuse or any type of abuse, you know what I'm saying? All those things that come systematically with our class level, you know, it's just peace to y'all and understand that there's light at the end of the tunnel, and life is more than what you're born into. So
Definitely.
That's what I want y'all to know.
Definitely. So you heard it here first. You know, I mean, this is Lacey Marv, Unleash the Underground. Here with FNX. Before we go, one more time, let me know where to find you so they can see where you at.
FNXmusic.com. Bars on Deck 203 is the Instagram. FNX_music is the Twitter. Shout out to the Factory Underground. Shout out to Grind Mode. Shout out to all the good working artists in Connecticut, in the tri-state area. And shout out to anyone that just loves hip hop. Straight up. You know, I'll embrace you if that's the move.
Definitely. Shout out to FNX, Unleash the Underground. This is Lacey Marv. Holla at you, boy.
Yeah.